Cunnigham joins us every Sunday. Hello, how are you this morning?
Good to see you. I'm making the studio smell nice
I know,
today.
I wish you all could smell it in here.
I brought my lavender plant here, and I just want to show you, first of all, the herbs are a nice thing to have in the house in the winter. And this one is getting rather leggy. So I'm taking my Joyce Chen scissors. It's good to have just a flower scissors. You don't really want to use the same scissors for paper as you do for flowers, but it's time to cut this one back. So I'm going to leave some pieces of it behind in the studio and just say it's a good time to cut your plants back because they're beginning to see extra light. So as the sun comes on and they become more aware, it's time to just tighten them up. And with the response to the sunlight, even outside your window, they'll get the clue and they'll start to fill out and be a bushier plant.
And they're a soothing plant, right?
Oh, yes. Lavender is particularly nice. Rosemary, lavender, some of the herbs are really nice to have where you just brush them. I mean, we're full of the fragrance right here. It's really obvious.
Yeah, it smells really, really nice. I'm falling asleep as we speak. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Well, Ed from North Tonawanda is on the phone. Good morning, Ed. What's your question? Ed, are you there? Good morning. Oh, I think we'll try to get back with him. Okay. But I know we were talking before about Valentine's Day.
It's coming.
It's coming. And I know I've seen a mixture of you can either get flowers or you can get a plant. You were talking about that.
I hint to everyone, this one would like some chocolate with her plant. And sometimes I've seen these mixed arrangements with the chocolate involved in it.
Right.
But my message to you about Valentine's Day isn't so much what you pick as where you pick it. As much as I love our grocery stores, I'd say go to a florist for the Valentine's Day because the florist business, so much of it depends on, it's a make or break weekend. If they don't make their business on Valentine's Day week, they might not be there when you need them for a funeral or a wedding or all the other times we like a florist. Right. So give the florist a break.
Right. Okay, I think Ed is back on the line. Ed, can you hear us?
Yes.
Well, good morning. What's your question?
Sally, I have a dwarf variegated Schefflera plant, and it's blooming. What should I do with it?
Good for you. He has a dwarf variegated Schefflera, which is a nice house plant. In Florida, it would be almost a tree, but very nice. It needs good light. You've done everything. It's blooming. You get the right amount of light and some humidity. I would say enjoy the blooms, and then after they finish, just cut back the flowers a little bit, and you might trim it back at that point, and then give it a little rest period before you start to fertilize again. But congratulations, that's a rare achievement with a house plant.
Well, next caller is Rich from Cheektowaga. Good morning, Rich. What's your question?
Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Really good. I have a terrible rabbit problem, Sally, and they're eating my burning bushes, and it's really irking me. They're eating the bark off of it, and will it really harm them?
Well, the rabbits, they do eat euonymus. Burning bushes are euonymus, and deer and rabbits especially like that. So if you're starting out with landscape choices, don't plant euonymus. There are many other things that they don't eat so much. But at this time of year, the bunny population, they need the bark, they need twigs. I have one little rabbit that comes to my deck, and I've been putting things out for it because I like to help the animals.
I know, and they're so cute.
Yeah, I would say, but next year, hey, in your summer garden, plant lavender. They don't eat that. There's a lot of things they don't eat.
Okay, next caller is Michelle from Cheektowaga. Good morning. What's your question?
Hi, Sally. This is Michelle from Cheektowaga. I've got a jade plant that I started from a leaf cutting, and it's now about 10 inches tall. If I pinch back the 2 new leaves that are coming back, will it cause it to branch out?
Yes, definitely. Start pinching your jade aggressively. In fact, it's a plant that some people even do a bonsai treatment where they work to keep it dwarf and get a thick little trunk on it. And you're doing the right thing. The main thing with those is don't overwater them. Any of those rubbery plants, we have to leave them for quite a while between watering. So, hey, good work, everybody, on houseplants, and happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day.
I'll see you at a florist next week.
Yes, everybody better get there and get one of these great-smelling plants. Thank you, Sally.